Hello everyone and welcome back to Susa Plays and to Blood Bowl 2. The Sinful 16 Dark Elf team is going pretty strong in the beginning. They've gotten 2 wins so far. One person who conceded to us and another that fought to the end but still didn't manage to beat us. And we did get some level ups last time as well. One on a lineman and one on a blitzer. So let's see what the blitzer stand too close to edge is going to get. He's gonna get a double. Ooh. Could get movement on 10 as well. Now what do you get on a double? This is where I don't know how to play them. It could be a real good idea to get guard, of course. But the way we play, maybe he should get Mighty Blow. That way we could use him to try to take out key players. And he'll be our killer guy. And he can get jump ups. A pylon would be actually pretty nice as well. But that's too far in the future, really. There's only 20 games. We need something that makes him good right now. We can't consider about what he's gonna be when he's level 5. If that was the idea here, I'd probably pick Pylon, and then I'd know I could get my jump up. But for this, when we get a strength roll, maybe we should just get a guard. What else is our options? We could get a passing skill. That's not bad either. Get someone who's accurate that can throw a pass. Pass skill allows us to reroll. Accuracy is probably better because then we can throw longer passes. We could get a leader that would save us from buying a reroll, and it would cost less than a. It'll save us 20 team value. Than buying the reroll, which I was going to do. That's probably not the way to go, though. Movement is, of course, really good. Move 8 spaces instead of 7. It could allow for probably not one-turn touchdowns. But I kind of think Mighty Blow on a blitzer is pretty good. And again, guard. I want a guard and a lineman, but it's pretty good in a blitzer as well. We're not gonna win by knocking our opponents out. We are gonna win by taking the ball where we can. And that's why you want something like strip ball, which is pretty good. Take a 1 die, get a push, and then he loses the ball. And you pick it up with your bigger agility. But since I rolled doubles, I don't really want to pick that. Maybe accurate is good. Have someone who can throw a pass. Then we know who we put back there on the kickoffs. Break tackle we don't need. Juggernaut we don't need. Thick skull, not really the way to go. Strong arm. How is this better than accurate? Add 1 to the d6 when passes a short, long, or bomb range. Accurate adds 1 when attempting a pass. This must be better, right? Of course you want both, but we don't get passing rolls normally anyway, so I guess if you can only get one of them normally, and then you can pick the other if you roll a double. There aren't that many players that get both strength and passing. I can't think of any. At least not until they release new races. Maybe the Norse throwers have strength and passing. What would you pick? Let me know. Multiple block. Grab. No, these are the things we will not have. Accurate. I think I've narrowed it down to accurate or guard. Mighty blow, nice, but having someone who can hurt the opponent would be really good. But we can't really count on that being a viable strategy for us. Although it would be nice, especially since this is a low-level league comparatively, so there won't be that many who has extra players. This is really strong. Guard is really strong too. We've seen that. But this is not the way we play. This is the way we play. But we're already pretty good at this. We're not very good at this. I'll go with what I know. I know how to use Mighty Blow. I feel like I'm wasting a good chance here, but... Alright, well, stand too close to edge now has Mighty Blow. At least that'll raise a few eyebrows, if nothing else. And I will keep him. Okay, let's see if we can get guard on Envy, and then everything will be good. Okay, no. So, in that case, maybe we should replace Envy. I can get dodge, which is probably the best move here. Or I can get block, which helps a little bit, but I think we do more dodging than blocking. Actually, we probably don't, but I think dodge will help. That makes the process of getting out pretty much automatic. Now what do? Do we replace Envy to keep our team value low? And then get the extra reroll. I think we want the extra reroll either case. I'd rather play with Envy for one more game than... Okay, what does a guy cost actually? Exactly 70,000. Another option would be to use all the money for inducements and just spend our real money on inducement cash, therefore getting a bit of an advantage over our opponents. See, now I don't want to replace him. Okay, what's our team value? 1110 already. It would be 1090 if I sold this. 1040. This is worth 3, so 1010, and then 2 of these. Yeah, that's worth 30 because it was a double or a non-core skill for this player. 20 team value, is it worth that much? Probably not. If we instead use it to buy something in the next game, that's worth more than 20, right? Okay, let's go with this team. Maybe that dodge will come in useful. Let's just check and see if he uses his dodge skill and gets a result of it. It's a 5 in 36 chance of that happening every time he dodges, if it's not more difficult than a 1 in 6 to fail. Alright, let's try to find an opponent. This is why I always fail when I come up to the third game or something. I get a few skills, I buy the extra reroll, and suddenly my team value is 100 higher. My opponent gets something else. Taunt needs nerf. What's taunt? And yeah, I'm gonna get a Bloodweiser Babe here, and then he's gonna get a chance to get 2 Bloodweiser Babes, or a bribe, or well, that's I guess his options. He could get an extra team training. Let's have a check on his team. Black Orcs, 4 Blitzers, and a thrower and 2 linemen. Standard. So I mean that would mean he only has 2 rerolls, but now he's gonna have 3 probably because he gets the extra one. No, he got a troll. With double loner? How's that work? Is the troll gonna have double loner? He should have double loner. Hearthstone. Oh, okay. I've never played Hearthstone. Okay, well, we're gonna start on the defense then. That is the plan. Yeah, I suppose these are all Hearthstone cards, maybe. Okay, the dodging guy should definitely be up there, but we don't really care if he dies. To be blunt about it. And also he has a better chance to actually dodge. Let's put him on the side. Let's make him go from that side, I guess. So he bought a troll, and this troll only has regular loner. Sloth Vomit. Nice name for a troll. We have a sloth. Can you imagine if Sloth Vomit kills Sloth? There he is. The last one I checked, of course. Number 1. So he's gonna have an extra player as well then. Is he not gonna use the troll now? Maybe he forgot about him already. I'm not gonna remind him. Well, it doesn't have anyone with Blitz, so... I mean tackle, so our dodge is gonna work here. I thought we were gonna run into a dwarf team where dodge is like useless. Okay, so the troll is on the sideline. Well, I've seen better ways of using... Oh, pouring rain. That's gonna make it more difficult for him to pass and to pick up, I believe. Right? Yeah, catch instant pickup. So his pickup's now gonna be 75% chance. Counting the free reroll. It's also gonna be 67 for us. If it's free. Okay, he's gonna go straight for alignment back here. That worked. Argent DS Horse Rider. Knife Juggler. Applehead. Wolf Rider 3 to face. See, I've never played Hearthstone, so I don't know any of these words. We all call that now. Leok, still useless, so that's apparently not a good card. So is he gonna hit us on the line? Of course he is, but he's apparently moving to making the ball safe first. 50% pickup. Now, there you go. Push. Next. That's a knockdown. Could roll that against Pride. No, wait. That was Pride. Envy is the guy who's leveled up. Yay! Dodge is useful. 1. Now, if he'd gotten 20 more SPP, he would have gotten a wizard. So, well, actually, if he got a 20 less SPP, it wouldn't have made any difference. So, dodge was better for this game already. Unless this somehow leads to us being in a worse position. I could step one in here, blitz one, hit the other. And dodge these guys out. I could also try something brave and go through here, but I wouldn't really reach the ball carrier anyway. Unfortunately, he got the ball. I want to blitz with this guy now, so let's just try this. And you should be standing. You go back here. But he can't really get through there. Now I want to blitz... Hang on. Blitz him and move up on him, right? We'll take a tie. 3 rerolls. Okay. Greedy, but maybe not worth it. Okay, so he's open now. So I'm gonna have to put someone down here maybe. This should be an automatic dodge. But he didn't use the dodge skill there, so that's not counted. Okay, well, good first turn for us. Gonna step in his black orcs. That's good. We want to spread them out, but so we can dodge around them. He's still keeping them close enough that they actually count. We could pile in on one of them, probably this one. Where does it put the ball though? His team is a little bit spread out. These guys aren't really helping him right now. The thing is, sure, he has an advantage in all of these, but we can dodge away with a 1 in 6 chance. Okay, he's gonna blitz our blitzer. Didn't manage nothing though. Could run around and blitz this guy and put up a screen here. Bit dangerous, you could toss a pass down here. It's not the weather you want to be passing in, but... Okay. If I did that, I can knock this guy down. Or this guy down. And then this guy down. I said I wanted to knock this black orc down and perhaps get someone in here. That'd take a few guys though. I should have stayed down there. Okay, let's try and get a blitzer. Our mighty blow. Well, that didn't work. Okay, just stay there then. He's gonna hit us. Single die if we can't get anyone else up there. We have a 2 die on this guy. That one worked. At least. It's okay. Could get a single die there. 2 die there. If I dodge this guy maybe. I haven't blitzed yet. Maybe I should blitz this guy instead. Put one guy in here, blitz him and go up there. That's pretty good. It'd be real nice to knock out the black orc. No. I don't want to step in because then he just hit us with one of the other guys. Then again, he is pretty wide open right now. Okay, I've made a mistake here. I can't cover the sideline now. I'm gonna have to stand here, but he can blitz this guy and go around, pass it to one of these guys. So we really need to stand someone in front of them. Also, it would be helpful if you could dodge out. Okay, well, I'm not gonna reroll that. We're pretty much done. Maybe I should have dodged him out first. Wouldn't have worked, but... or maybe it would have. Okay, so he's gonna go for him then. Okay, he didn't see that. I mean, he could have, with a guy here, blitz with him. If he knocks him down, he can then go... well, actually, if there's a guy, he can go around him, pass it to him, and then he couldn't score them. So I guess not. Maybe he's still gonna do it, so... well, that's not gonna work, really. Well, it works to tie us up, if you're not trying to go through them, I suppose. Okay, so dodge didn't help there. Okay, now that's open. And he has these guys left to move. That's not blitzed yet. Okay. Can get a little bit closer. The catch is still going to be a 50% lead. And the toss is going to be a 50% lead. And I can intercept with this guy is open. Thank you. I don't know what the chance to intercept is when you're open. But we needed a 6. So I guess that was pretty lucky. Right, where do we want to go with the ball then? This way, I suppose? If so, these guys should be standing. I guess he should be standing. And he should probably dodge out to here. It's a pretty easy move to dodge out. Then I hit him and run some other guy up there. Let's start by... can I get any further? Okay, well, you're gonna have to be there then. And I want him there. That's a safer move than trying a 2-die against him, right? No, it's the same. So I'll take this first. Then he can't reach us. He can't reach us. He could reach us. But he's tied up right now. These guys will have a tough time doing anything, so I'll wait for them. These two guys can reach us. He's tied up. So all I need to make sure is that he can't reach us, even if he knocks him down. So where do I need to stand to do that? There? Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess he can still do it. Unless I should have stood there. That would have been better. Could blitz him. Or just stand someone next to him. Do I have any better blitzes? I can blitz him. It's a little bit better actually. I'm gonna stand you up. Can take a 1-die here if Actually, no, you just stood up. Pay attention. Alright, I'm gonna try this one. Still wish I had stood him there. Knock him down to there. Follow. Okay, well that's good enough, right? If I go here, he can go around us like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Unless, well, I need you there. I suppose you could get over here, but that wouldn't really help. Unless I do this dodge and then get you over here. Okay, I think I overdid that a little bit, but it worked. Now let's just try to get these guys out of here. Okay, it didn't work. Doesn't matter. Not gonna reroll. Unfortunately, it's a stun, but could be worse. A little bit overkill here. 3 guys with 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he can reach us with this guy. I did not see that. He only has 5 moves, right? We have 6. Oh, it's a dodge there, though. Oh, he made it. And also, he didn't blitz us. Maybe he's blitzing us with this guy. From here. Yeah, it's just 2 going for it to get a 2-die hit. With block, he has no block. But maybe one of these guys can pick the ball up and we could continue this assault. 2 going for it. At least take a reroll. No. Well, he didn't get the knockdown, so I guess that's the reroll then. Yeah. Alright, I got my wish. Also no stun, please. Also the ball not there, please. Thank you. Okay, well, that's gonna be a difficult one. So what I do is I stand him up and blitz this guy onto the ball. Who then bounces to... There's no way here that's not in an orc tackle zone unless it ends up there. I'd rather blitz him into the ball. But I need to make the dodges to get there. And going for it. Well, you should stand up at least. Make him work for it. If you dodged, still be going for it. Same with you, right? Okay, well that's just poor. I don't really want to go there because then actually I could blitz from there. I want to be next to the ball though. But the ball's gonna move, so... Oh, come on. Well, there's a reroll. We rolled double rolls. Well, that happens. So, hopefully the pickup will be tricky for him. Kinda wish we'd gotten a little bit further in our plan there and got a few guys up there before we failed. But everyone was in the tackle zone, so I needed to dodge. This guy would have failed as well because we rolled 2 ones in a row. We didn't have a move we could make if we knew we were gonna roll 2 ones in a row. Guess we could have taken a hit instead. We rolled a different die. So we're gonna take a few hits because we didn't get to do any dodging. Hopefully no one gets hurt. That's the problem with elf teams, is if you have one of those bad roll, 1 in 36 double ones, you're gonna have those, you know, once every 36 rows. And once you have one of those, your opponent gets a chance to bash everyone on your team. And that means you're gonna get knocked out, and sometimes injured. And you kinda get permanently... Okay, I failed that. Not too surprising considering the rain, but... you can't really get away from it. And it's also a bad chance to pick it up. You can move without having to worry, so do that. You could also move, but don't really have any... I could blitz him, but I want to blitz one of those guys. So let's just stand on this guy so he can join the fray here. Want to stand on him, blitz to here, get the ball, then run in behind these guys, maybe. Okay, we had to use dodge there, so that's twice it's been useful now. And now we have to roll another one who is not a 1. Can we do that? Roll a not a 1? Yes, we did. We rolled a 2. Also, it would be nice to knock him down, but I'll take it. Ball go. That's good. Means we can get next to it. At this point, I just stand him up, maybe. Then I try to pick it up here and go up, and then try to... he's in his way. I missed that. 1, 2. I guess I'd try that and get up there. Okay, he has to stand up then. Force him to make a move. 50% pickup. You know what? I'm just gonna stand over here. I don't want to lose my turn on the pickup. Let him get to worry about the pickup. That's my plan. Then I'm gonna dodge out here, run around to here, and I'm gonna hit him. Hopefully our mighty blow can be useful as well. Dodge has been very much more useful than mighty blow so far. But I guess let's see what he rolled. He rolled a 7. No, wait. He needed a 10 plus and he rolled 11. So that was not mighty blow working there. If he'd rolled a 10, then mighty blow would have kicked in and actually given him the advantage. Now, do I try this or do I try to dodge this guy out first? I'm just gonna stand him up. Dodge him out later. And then I'll try this. Well, it failed. But doesn't matter unless he gets injured, which he didn't. I think we're in a pretty good position for at least preventing our opponent from scoring this half. If he gets this ball, it's some sort of miracle. He could, of course, blitz us onto the ball and have it bounce out favorable, but the rain is making it more difficult for him. Oh, that was a good hit. Stun. Okay, the dodge shouldn't work there. I'm not sure he saw that. Okay, it failed. Should have followed with this guy if he wanted to try to... Oh, take it, take it! No! Okay, well at least he didn't get it. I guess he's still in the way though. Now you could blitz him. You have dodge, but you're kind of caught up. If I do this, then blitz him, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd be home safe to score on the next turn if the pickup works. We have a reroll. But I kind of don't want to start with the dodge, but we have a reroll, as I said. This will be next to the ball and next to the guy I'm trying to blitz. Is there anything I can do before this? Just stand someone on him. Blitz him? No. I could go in there and have a hit on him, but I want to do this one first in that case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Even if this fails, which it kinda did. Okay, well, we're still in a pretty good position here. So let's stay, and then, right. So instead I'll just hit him. That's good. Very good. He has dodge, so he could try this. But 67 with a reroll. It's an 8 in 9 chance, and then we have a 1 in 3 that we don't have this reroll available, but it's still a 1 in 6. So about, what's that? 5 in 6 out of 1 in 9. Ugh. It's something, that's what it is. We could help by going here. I'll try. Okay, that worked. We can't really do much here. I'll take this hit first. See what we get. Maybe I'll take this hit as well. We have knocked out one of his blitzers. Maybe we can get another knockdown. Oh, we did get it. No injury though. Okay, let's try this dodgy move then on the pickup. Well, we used dodge and it worked, so that's good. Now who can reach us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. We go there, he can't reach us. We go there, he can't reach us. I think we go here. That should be okay, actually. We have two times as well. Yeah, he has that. I'll give him that, but 33, 33, that's only a 1 in 9 to get through, and then you have a red die. Same with the other guy, but even worse. But he doesn't have anything else. That guy can't get through. You can try to injure someone to get a bit of an advantage, but we have a Bloodweiser babe, don't we? I wish you could see the number of Bloodweiser babes you have available somehow. Like they could be standing over here, perhaps, next to these guys, cheering. Wouldn't that be nice? Only needed one animation to do it. If he hadn't stood there, actually, that guy could have hit us with one more dodge. We should be able to push him away, though. This guy's open. This guy's better. And if not, we can dodge. Which is actually same chance, really, to not screw us over. Well, actually, no, it's better to try to hit him. Because if we have to reroll, if we get double skulls, which is the only chance we have of actually being negative on that, we can reroll it. Ouch! Well, it's just a stun. He'll be back. And he's conceded, so I guess conceding is still very much the way to go, apparently. Well, that's nice, because the last video was short. That means I can upload this video on the same day. And we'll sort of make up a complete video. With also another 6, that's nice. Gain some fame. And more fan factor, unfortunately. I guess we're gonna have to live with that. We got the level on Sloth. No level on Lust. No other SPP. Actually, Gluttony got 2 for that. Did we injure someone? I can't remember, but we must have. He didn't even use his throw. Right, 3 armor breaks versus 1. No, it's only a knocked out. Where do we get 2 SPP from? Did Gluttony complete 2 passes or something? I don't get it. Because we didn't inflict any injuries. Strange. Oh right, the interception, I remember. That's nice. I forgot about that, the interception. They're so rare. But that was actually the complete turning point of this game, and the actual reason, I think, that our opponent gave up instead of playing from 1 touchdown down against the ball in the second half. Alright, the stats, 33% ball possession each. I guess 33% of the time the ball was on the ground. That's the rain for you. And 1 successful interception, it's right there, you should have seen it. We kept up with the blocks. We ran as equally far. And he made a pass, we didn't. But we got the SPP. Alright. So much for that game. We have more levels. 1 more level. We have some money, so at this point we could look into replacing our guys, because they are getting too high in team value. That was my strategy, at least. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe that'll leave me vulnerable when our team value goes up anyway, because of the fan factor. Would be nice to have dodge on every lineman, of course. That'd make us much more difficult to deal with, I believe. But that would also mean, what is that? 120 team value. That means our opponents can get 1 more reroll. I guess I said I was trying dodge out, and it turned out that dodge actually counted, what was it? 3 times? 2 times? 3 times, I believe. And Mighty Blow didn't actually do that much for us. So I need to perhaps prioritize getting dodge on the lineman. And it shouldn't be hard, because they'll get that anyway. Right, I've been babbling along. You don't have to listen to me anymore. This game is done. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you again next time.